Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. July 26th, I put out a video on this. I don't know if it's going to zoom in good, but this is the Quell pain relief system. This little tiny unit. If you're not familiar with a TENS unit, it is basically something that will pump electricity through some electrodes that you wrap around their calf just below your knee. And it claims to treat pain, some chronic pain that people have, in like 81 or 82% of the people polled. I haven't been polled by Quell. They don't even know I'm doing this video. I did buy this because I do have chronic pain from a back injury I sustained on the job years ago, and it always hurts, and about 2 or 3 times a year it really hurts, and it puts me almost bedridden for a week. It's inoperable, so I have to deal with the pain, and I've been using this, like I said, since July 26th. It is now Labor Day, September 3rd, and I'm here to tell you that this thing works. Like I said, Quell doesn't know me. They don't even know I'm making this video. I got nothing for free. I paid $250 for this at Best Buy. It came with this unit, a plug to charge it, this leg wrap, and 2 electrodes. You can see the white tape inside here. This is the electrode. This got 2 snaps. You can see there. Snaps into that, but first you seat it in the band. I'll show you this real quick. You slide the Quell unit into the pocket in the band, okay, and on the back side it exposes those 2 snaps as well as the electrical connectors. You take your electrode. Now these last about 2 weeks, and you get 2 of them in a box, so it's a month's supply, and the box is 30 bucks. So it's $250 for the unit, and it comes with 1 month supply. It comes with 2 bands, so it gets you going for a month. So then it is a cost to it. It's $30 a month, basically, depending on how much of a treatment you use. The more you use it, or the sweatier condition you use it, the little gel, the sticky adhesive gel that's on these electrodes will wear off faster. I'll show you this one. Now I've been using this for a couple, almost 2 weeks, so it's not going to look the prettiest. It's not brand new. But you can see the little blue glue rectangles, and that holds it to your leg, and underneath there are electrical connections, and I don't know if you'll pick it up, but there's a wire between both of them, and there's 4 of them actually. There's one here, one here, one here, and one here. You wrap this on the outside of your calf, and this will fire once you turn it on. It'll there's one button, and that'll turn it on. It's not going to fire because it's not on my leg, but it'll run for 1 hour, and then it'll turn off for an hour, and then it'll come on another hour after that, run for an hour. So if you use this all day long, you'll get 12 hours of treatment. Obviously, it takes an hour off, so that's 24 hours. It does all kinds of things that I don't even use this for. It'll track your sleep. You can rate your pain when you wake up, and it'll tell you. The one thing I like about this is if you have an injury, an old surgery or something, you can tell when it's going to rain, right? Humidity makes it hurt more, you get stiff. The app, it connects. I'm recording this with my phone. I was looking for my phone. But the app on Android and iOS, my iPhone is being used as a camera at the moment, but it'll tell you right on there that the weather today is going to cause you more pain. It might suggest to use the Quell more often for that day. And it's dead on. I mean, you wake up, I wake up, I can feel that it's a humid day. I can feel it. I can feel the injury more than I usually can. And I turn on the app and it tells me, hey, knucklehead, today's the day. Make sure you crank this thing up. And it's totally adjustable. When you turn it on, there's a couple different pulse styles. You can turn it up as high as you can possibly stand it if you have a lot of pain at the moment. And if you're familiar with the TENS unit, it'll fire electrical current to basically overcome the pain receptors. I didn't go to college for this. I'm not a neurologist, and I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express once, but I'll tell you that this works. If you are in the market for pain relief, if you're sick of taking Advil or whatever, you don't want to get hooked on the opioids, man, this, if you can fork up $250, get it. I don't work for Quell. They didn't send me jack, like I said, but I would tell you to get this thing. It works. It absolutely works for me. I'm one of the 81 or 82%. If you do decide to get one of these, I will tell you that the band is very soft. It's very comfortable, but it does. I like to wear mine snug. I walk a lot. at work. So it does stretch. Let me show you. It'll, I mean, it's kind of deformed a little. It's not, I don't know, it's not going to pick up well because I'm wearing black like a dope. But it does stretch a little bit, and you can get another band for 15 bucks. I've had this on since July 26th, almost every single day, and it's still going. I don't need a new one yet, so you don't really have to worry about that as a regular cost. I did promise when I did the first video that I would give it about 2 weeks to make sure, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think it was gonna work. I tried to keep an open mind. There were days I was like, is this really working, or am I just not having that much pain today? Until I started to, you know, going through a little bit of season change in New England. It's almost fall. And the last few days have been cooler and damper. Last week or so, it's made a lifetime of difference. Days where I would normally not want to get out of bed or take a long time to get moving again, this bad boy has helped. So I am proof. If you don't believe me, try one yourself, and you can always return it if it doesn't work. But definitely check it out. This is the Quell pain relief management system. I'll have a link in the description for where I bought it on Best Buy. I'll have a link to the Quell website if you have any questions. I think there's an FAQ on there. And if you're from Quell and you see this, hey man, send me some electrodes. But great stuff. Check it out. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. If you like this type of information, pretty cool gadget, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it if you would. Share this with some of your friends and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, and go pain-free. Take care, everybody.